Okay, site walk video. This is Aldercrest 3823 Southeast Aldercrest. This is our site walk video. The sewer line goes out the back of the house. I'm familiar with this area as we've had to do one of these before where the sewer line failed under the creek. It was actually right on the creek corner bed, like right by the bank. But it was very challenging to do this with the creek and erosion control, watershed, environmental protection. Very expensive and challenging. But this sewer line, the clean out stack is right here. Sewer line comes out underneath slab, out through here. I gotta locate right here, 1'7". And then the sewer line is all cast iron. There's a belly on the interior and it ends right around here. We need to dig down here to slope that down. This is all old corroded cast iron that eventually will get to the point the interior is at. But the sewer line comes out through here, got a depth of 3'6". And then right here, depth 5 feet approximately, cast to concrete. Sewer line then goes underneath the creek into that embankment up that hill. So it's gonna be very deep. And then turns and then dives into a main somewhere back in here. What I recommend to do is we excavate all this cast iron, update this to ABS. This distance is just about 100 feet. And as per Oregon Plumbing Code, you're supposed to have it clean out every 100 feet. And now in this exact scenario, I couldn't get my camera beyond, I think 120, 130 feet. It just was too many turns in distance. So you've had an extra clean out here. You could service that in an emergency. So I'd bring in a plumbing code, and then I'd line this pipe, trenchless, cured in place pipe liner underneath the creek, 10-year Apollo warranty, 50-year manufacturer, due to the cost and extremities to dig and fix this if this failed. Not to mention I see some roots over there, and there was a potential break in the concrete vertical pipe. That's concerning. But we could give an option just to clean this cast and fix the belly, line under the creek. We can do multiple options here, but I strongly recommend to update this whole thing due to the location and proximity of the creek of the sewer. Now I access the clean out through here. This is the basement door. Right through here. Now we do have the belly located in here. The belly starts at the base right here, 1 foot deep, 8 inches to 1 foot. It comes through, it collects this sink and the plumbing up here that may be a vent line or the kitchen. We have the trench here, the trench wide here, and then fix the belly from here out. Total of approximately 20 feet just beyond this wall connecting to the excavation. This is Kevin with Apollo, thank you.